Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. In this video, I'm going to talk about some miners as recently they are very, very undervalued. They're just going down. They're not following gold price and metal prices, and they're kind of like lagging. So what is going on exactly with miners? Are they gonna hit another lower low, or this is going to be a great buying opportunity for the next couple of months? So let's see how charts are telling us about these market. Let's go to VanEck, which is GDX. This is an ETF for big cap gold miners. As you see here, this is kind of like a COVID crash going all the way up. So we're kind of like a choppy consolidation or stocking into this triangle for a long time. This is a 2020 August. And after hitting the top, along with gold price going all the way down here, but gold price actually are going higher and higher right now. It's kind of like around this 2040 area. But look at the miners. Miners are absolutely hammering to the downside. However, this chart tells me that we are kind of like at the very, very decisive moment. This is a first low. This is a second low. Actually, this is a first low, second low, third low, and fourth low. So right now we are just getting four, or even if you want to count this one as like a fifth consecutive higher low with this compression. So right now we are kind of like at a very, very undervalued level, especially if you want to compare it with gold price. So if you see a reversal for the next 2-3 months, we should see some kind of like again a reaction to this 31. But after this, I should say it can just parabolically move to the upside to $40 and even testing this high, which I believe it's going to happen this year. So again, gold and gold miners and precious metals are kind of like a good asset class for now, especially in inflationary situation. But right now, they are very, very undervalued. And that's why I'm just getting into this one, because I'm just letting you know about the chart and how the chart is going on with this. Right now, we are at a very, very undervalued stage for based on the monthly chart. If we go to the weekly chart, we will see that here is the demand area that I'm looking for, 22 to $24. That's the level that I'm looking for. If price goes down, another a possible scenario is going to be a lower low to just capitulate these investors in this market. But after this level hit, 22 to 24, I should say that's going to be the level that I'm looking for as a fantastic, great buying opportunity here, this area. So weekly chart tells me that this is the area that we should look for. Momentum wise, we are heading down to another a possible scenario for a lower low. So if we get another oversold condition in a weekly chart, we should just get ready for another buying opportunity for these ones. Even GDXJ, actually, which is junior gold miners, weekly chart tells us the same thing. So this is a nice trend line coming down here. So you see that here's the top. Here's the a reaction to this trend line. This one is coming down. So again, a possible scenario is going to be a double bottom with this and then going back up. So if it goes back up to 38, that's going to be the level that I'm looking for. So 24 to 29 is going to be a good buying opportunity. I should say right now it's at $33. So $33, it should be kind of like the low to low 30s, even 29, 28, which is going to be this area for buyers that are going to come back again for a next rally to the upside. So again, watch out this area, which is going to be 28, 29, and then we can see rebound to here. If we break out above this high, which is $40, I should say any pullback could be a great buying opportunity to $50. So this is going to be the next level that I'm looking at. But right now, 28 to 29, even $30 would be a fantastic buying opportunity. Moving on to AEM, which is Agnico Eagle. This is going to be another one. Oh, before AEM, let's move to Barrick, Gold Barrick, which because this one hit just last week, coming down sharply all the way to here to $15. And then it just find a support here. I'm not sure if this is going to be just a capitulation or we can hit another lower low. This is a great demand area. As you see here, gap down, going all the way up here, gapped up, and look at the move afterwards. Parabolically move from almost $13 all the way up to 27, 26, more than doubled in less than a month. So I'm just looking for another buying opportunity, to be honest, somewhere around 11 to $13 for gold Barrick. Keep an eye on this one. This is pretty interesting one. And moving on to AEM, which is Agnico Eagle. This one actually hold up pretty well. If you just look at the chart compared to Gold Barrick, they're just trending down, but this one hold up pretty well. So we got above this. Actually, we made a higher high coming back down, uh, going below this, but again, going back up. So right now we are kind of like in choppy consolidation. We can go down here to test this level as like a 40, but again, this one can get back to the upside, and that's going to be formed very, very nicely here, a compression. So when we get above this 56, which is going to be this top, can head to 70 to 74. These ones are having a great potential, I should say. So gold miners, investors, supposed to be patient about this. And also there's some silver one as well. So if you just look at MAG, which is MAG Silver, we have a Canadian company here. Let me just see if we have American one. We don't have American one here. So this is a Canadian one if you want to invest in Canadian companies. These ones are trading low. And let me just go here to the weekly chart. So weekly chart tells us we are kind of like a trending down all the way to $12. But look at this capitulation. So this is a capitulation moving all the way higher. And right now we are again getting back to this demand area. So if we just look at this level as a great demand area, so we're just going down, coming back up nicely. So $9, I should say, to $10, it is very, very interesting for these ones. So this name, let me just make it highlighted here. Yeah, this is the area that I'm looking for. Like a $9 to $11, which is going to be a capitulation, something like this. Even rebound could be very, very interesting, can go all the way up to 19, which can get doubled even. So from 9 to 19, 18, that can get like a double price in a short term. But I should say, if this one gets above this trend line, if we hit a $19, that's going to be a new bullish momentum, something like this, because that happens in the history before. And we get above this, this is going to be a parabolic move, and that's going to be just the beginning of this. So cycle wise, we are kind of like at the end of this, and all of these miners are getting very, very interesting for a buying opportunity. Another one is, let me just show you here. Another one is paas, which is Pan American Silver Company. That is interesting as well. So this one is coming down. And as you see here, we are just chopping, slopping here in this demand area. So if you go to weekly chart, so this is pretty interesting. So weekly chart tells us that we are in a choppy consolidation, but if we get above this trend line, which is very, very interesting scenario, because after $17, after this top, we can get into new bullish momentum to the upside. And MAG and paas, both of them are having the same pattern. So it's kind of like a long consolidation period. But after this, when price is getting back up, back test, sharp move to the upside. So this is another scenario that we are just getting right now. Uh, I don't know how long or how far it's going to consolidate here, but it's going to be a chop around probably February, March. But after March, I should say these names are getting very, very interesting. So still, we will have time for upside move, but I just want to draw your attention here. These names are very, very tentative, very, very undervalued compared to stocks. Like if you go to some stocks like Nvidia, AMD semiconductors, even technology like Microsoft, Google, Apple, they're all pretty close to new all-time high, or they just hit new all-time high. But if you look at these names, like gold miners, they're gonna give us a very, very good opportunity, especially when market, when gold and silver, especially gold, is. Let me just bring a chart for gold here. Gold, this is a gold monthly. Look at that. So price is already here. It's pretty close to the top. Even if it goes down to here, still miners are very, very undervalued. So just be careful about the positioning, about the names that you're choosing right now, because 2024 is going to be very, very choppy, very, very fragile, and very dangerous for traders. Because as you see here, market recently just hit new all-time high, but lots of stocks even didn't get to new all-time high or previous top. Like if we go to RSP, which is equal weight for S&P 500 ETF, this is Invesco, you see that this one, um, it is choppy consolidation here. Yes, we had a nice move from October low to the top, but compared to S&P 500, which hit new all-time high, this one is lagging. This is obvious that still lots of charts, lots of stocks, they are not doing good. Especially, I'm gonna just talk about some of them, some of undervalued one, and value, but it is undervalued one, and we should just pay attention of them. So make sure watch the next video, because that's going to be very, very interesting. And I pull out some charts, some stocks to tell you exactly which sector or which names are pretty undervalued. All right. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.